like to be doing?
Playing my gun close, smoother than brush strokes. We clash like waves in a ring of water, reaching a peace. Dog rising of the freedom war, leaping the falcon. I ran a Malcolm just to feed the Vulcan. Lick the fire out your mouth, now I'm speaking omens. Time's precious and it's stolen. Just read up and we are up. It's how I mirror glow the Wanderlust. Flows ions and bloody a valley of halls. Warrior songs and violin. I'm like the ocean with wings. God silhouettes, the overcast and gas. Your face start to crack and your skin trims. Hanging from aluminum chains on the rim. My only resolution's undertaking. Shifting cars, lit cigars. I'm in the 7 hearts. Looking at the sky, see the universe awake still. Clocking my moves, I'm on my 8th wheel. My lifestyle, guns, guts and gluttony. And dreams fly away if you don't catch them coming full speed. The hunter.
It's like having a dream, and before the day is over, it can be true, you know? So it's the ultimate true situation.
Guess I'm the best of the best, Lord. Cause all the kings screaming #1 with their chest, Lord. All those kings came from my chessboard.
Yeah,
that's right. Y'all haven't learned all the poetry yet. Y'all still kings with no swords. Shadow games chess, I wrote these lines under the woodboard. Ambrosia, amnesia, what is love? It's easier to swallow Hennessy than pride and blood. These are mind tricks, designer violence for licking plugs. In all colors like ecstasy slips. Show you lunar forest, my visions of my euphoria wavy. The Jedi, I'm high with the tambourine lady. I ghost write somber lyrics while she hollers spirits. I capture the souls. I'm 3,000 years old. Fuck you believing. I white out your eyes, help you see things. Just let it wake you, it'll overtake you. Expand your formula table that I would reach enable. Outlines are static, these are signs that'll make you. Let the sound shape you, travel beside it. Let it soak in silence. That emptiness will fill the room when no one's crowding. Guess I'm the best of the best, Lord. Cause all the kings screaming #1 with their chest, Lord. All those kings came from my chessboard. That's right. Guess I'm the best of the best, Lord. Cause all the kings screaming #1 with their chest, Lord. All those kings came from my chessboard.
Trying to sort of entertain myself and do the things that turn me on privately. That's my approach, because I think at the end of the day that's kind of what turns me on artists, when they kind of like get completely selfish and kind of like go for it in their own bedroom kind of vibe, you know? I like that. I like that.
As I mentioned, the man is holding what is believed to be...
The strength it takes for me not to change you will probably break you, trying to be stable. Some of my memories or ever so hateful. Have my freedom, I'm grateful, but I be walking on eggshells, ever so graceful. When you try to live peaceful, someone mistake you. Hard not to let the devil embrace you. It's straight for taste for me not to change you, but probably break you. Trying to be stable, some of my memories or ever so hateful. Have my freedom, I'm grateful, but I be walking on eggshells, ever so graceful. When you try to live peaceful, someone mistake you. Hard not to let the devil embrace you. Blood soap, orange jumpsuit, my best one, he messed it up, but I admit it was kind of fun to play calm as messenger. The genuine article, no replica. Fuck your war stories, etc. Trouble, I didn't have my own plethora. If God protecting the dumb, perhaps I'm not his most intelligent son. Weapons were wrong in an attempt to settle a song. His bell has been rung. If heaven was yelling at pelicans, we're in the tub. And well, with the hell of a plug, be heavy like elephant tusks. Guess I was reaching for stars I never could touch. I could feel the scars to hear the screams of men who sanity fled. Don't abandon your wits. You live in the midst of circumstance and tragedies, kids. Calamity, havoc, and bliss happens when you have the chance to handle your bit. The instincts you had, the channel will have them banish you back where the animals live. And it's straight for taste for me not to change you, but probably break you. Trying to be stable, some of my memories or ever so hateful. Have my freedom, I'm grateful, but I be walking on eggshells, ever so graceful. When you try to live peaceful, someone mistake you. Hard not to let the devil embrace you. It's straight for taste for me not to change you, but probably break you. Trying to be stable, some of my memories or ever so hateful. Have my freedom, I'm grateful, but I be walking on eggshells, ever so graceful. When you try to live peaceful, someone mistake you. Hard not to let the devil embrace you.
Heaven a hella debate, gun in your face. The summers you chase, the gun in your waist, the money you make. Come on, hustle is on. Feathers from dead crows fill my pillows. It's another sleepless night, siren smoke. I hear the hourglass saying slip. This time it's timid and it's jealousy, bitch. Zealous and rich, the envious kiss, Just tell me your wish list, I'm selling wishes. Let's see if this could work and fly wings, Whoever's disillusioned with death, I whisper quiet sins. It's Corpse City, liquid swords catching viscosity. 100 degrees Celsius to steam blood. You forward me with threatening valor, I'll holler you up. 12 shells in each thigh, for showing your rebellious side. Winner's talisman.
It's straight for taste for me not to change you, but probably break you. Trying to be stable, some of my memories or ever so hateful. Have my freedom, I'm grateful, but I be walking on eggshells, ever so graceful. When you try to live peaceful, someone mistake you. Hard not to let the devil embrace you.
blurred version of the prophet's note, redemption of life. I wrote petals on a page, poems via satellite. Dead right in this mechanical world, with metal angels, the red sunset in the air. I saved the old you, so when you come back to it, don't trip. What made us ugly balances the axis. Flower bed mattress, she got me under a spell. I hope this goes well, Isobel. I hope this goes well, Isobel. I hope this goes well. I read the stillness in your sleep and what your word could teach the powers. I was drawing words out of flowers. The person I become, the fire rotating sun, and play the showers. God forgive us for our sins in the darkest hours and humble us. We never kiss and tell, Isobel. Is it love or lust? She got me under a spell. I hope this goes well. I hope this goes well, Isobel. I hope this goes well, Isobel. I hope this goes well. Wow. I hope this goes well, Isobel. Built worlds on the backs of skies. I wrote this under turquoise rain, the aeroplane. Handwritten on a glass of champagne and blood stains of red. From killer wave, I rock your vein like a rope chain. With the skull and the iced out eyes and brain, dipped in Moroccan gold. In Marrakesh, I watch the carriage drip and dry slow around the bone. Surrounded bright gem nights and Deftones. A pagan poem from an angel sung in native tongue. The way she talk remind me of Bjork. Heavenly, I took footsteps toward a road of melody. My flame overcame my first thought, shoot up the ceremony. The room felt calm, her palm held magic. This is for your habits, it's an amethyst.
So how you trying to do them, Hus? Okay. Keep staring at perfection in the face and it's gonna make you feel ugly. Mean mug me, then try to out-thug me. But you can have that, my nigga. This a $500 rugby that I designed, that's why it fits snugly. In other words, I try to limit my back and forth, cause it'll just make me hoarse and throw me off course. These big wigs try to get me down to the golf course so they can pick my brain on how to obtain the force. It's something that ain't bought, you can't buy it, they tried it. Other niggas knew it was the truth, but they denied it. It's windows to a penthouse suite behind these eyelids, and venues with like 10,000 seats that want my guys there. We'll get the money, that's one thing for sure. I got verses in the metaverse and birdies of the raw. These NFTs, the new fucking trap. So the off the top for a few racks, I'm through pumping packs. Politic like Quasi and Fume, listening to a two-mate. We sharing more knowledge than you can get on any school day. And moving in a smooth way like Sunday service, I used to move, yay. They found my purpose, and bass.
Things happen on this album that nobody could have planned. So, maybe the more adventurous.
What's the skeletons in your life's puzzle? How I see the grieving, seeing missing pieces. You a ghost drying under the sun, sweating bullets and bleeding. When the two makes your skin burns the synergy stones. Soul lifting the smoke and solar energy. Two-faced Scarface though, what side you want of me? Absorbing the poison. Barefoot dancing with scorpions. The rarest luck of the oyster man, Huevo. I'll kill you midlife and midnight. Body parts like chopping a lamb. I'm in the thrills and enforcing with hammers. In Brazil with Anna Cassandra, Samantha's plug. Supposed to love, it's the Ocean Club. So I can show you black noise, or I can show you hoes with exotic sex toys, exceptional manners. Y'all niggas act like some grown-ups, or niggas get showered in their own blood, roped up, watching they whole fuck.
Be disciplined for myself. I have no interest in controlling the collaborations, because if I would know exactly what I want, I would just do it myself, right? But you get people involved because you want surprises, you know? So,
most of all, you want surprises. You want somebody to take what you do and then sort of bounce it off and then create something that's even bigger and better and different.
Yeah, like it,
powerful.
Yeah, something that you would never ever even have thought of, you know? So these things were quite magical.
Rap niggas are more classy and less sassy. The evolution of the rap beat. Enough pressure for the holographic, the unseeable. The stench of blood, money smells aromatic. Send up 4 hoes who loves Annies and Plan Bs. Love it for the discretion and fantasy. A pharaoh's fairy tale, come back with me. And it's the only place I call home. Huevo. When the truth unveils and your silence is platinum precautious, don't cross if you believe in monsters. Calculated risk taker, a gambler's orphan, check 'em. 300,000 line of credit to bet in. You count sheep, I count zombies. Yo, these are letters from the mine shaft. Thanks for waiting on me. There's a lot of distance in my poetry. Narcissist Riddler, I write in front of the mirror. John Bless was blank when the nights is fly. I scribe a sex skit before we exit. How the clouds crowd the city lights is poetic. It's part of the show, the night shift. Brighter slapping gun sparks with nightsticks. Happiest people in my life said if you bold, violence is a touch of likeness. Word.
From Utopia. What would be your do? Live from Utopia. I got you, Hus.
Yeah. Yo, this the kiss of life, visceral high. Lucid rose, polluted with ghosts. Fast draw, don't shoot if you slow. It's the love below. We over drinking and we overthinking. Spiritual stretch, envisioning. The hoes winking and we paying match to see where it's at. She wanna smoke, fuck and throw her hair back. Shit was fly at the kickback, the vibes on display. The ocean unfold, let the wave night away. Cause we don't got love phobia in Utopia. Behind the palm tree jungles, heavens open up. I could just sleep on the air. My only lonely moment is when I gotta leave here. What?
Live from Utopia. 420, 420 of my medical coordinates. Marijuana loud, I break the decibel ordinance. Excessive exorbitance, big executive talk. I could turn water to whiskey, that's a metamorphosis. Incredible foreigners with a big heart, big pocket, poster child for enormousness. Me and my cohort, so be on with it, I'm an army of me. All is full of love when I be spitting pagan poetry. Used to be Venus as a boy, then I became the all-seeing Gemini full of joy. Chasing after asteroids, face off like Pastor Troy. So are we cutting the what? Me and Hus puffing blunts in the truck, discussing stuff like trust, going dust to dust. We just some earth intruders like Roswell ship stopping. Live from the medulla, I need Roswell beatboxing. Stock tips and unique options. My location in the tropics where you see dolphins. Live from Utopia.
All I need is 2 guns, 2 sluts, is flying the physical. They cook and they fuck like a miracle. Beyond aesthetics, pure genetics, I got a fetish for pretty tall hoes that get jealous and gossip to their sister. Squirt pussy all summer and winter. She said it was her first time letting out a river. That's cause your niggas a beginner. Nothing against them, I'm seasoned. I'm an 80s porn legend, wave lord, and I make rounds. You sit in a cardboard throne. You a king with a paper crown. Style jacker, you tracing sounds. See how those bullets in your face trace around? You taste the rust when a gun stuffed in your mouth. It's Mando that niggas know how I get it down. It's Swavevo 300,000 rounds. Undenounced.
Hus, what up, man? I don't care what you niggas would do. You had sleep for dinner as kids. Your brain ain't fully developed the way mine's did. You just started eating vegetables and drinking water. Can't talk to me about nothing that requires thought. Man, get off the corner, you wanna be a shotter. They'll pick you up by morning. You choose to do it in the mall, they got a place for you. I'm trying to be insightful, give y'all games so you don't end up in prison behind fences cause you wanted chains. Even when it's toxic, it's an honest topic. I'm a hop skip from the spot reserved for the early prophets. Knew I was better than all my faves since like 05, but I done had a whole drive of that cosign. Plus I was scared of the limelight the whole time. That's probably why I like the trenches. Dark parking lots and alleyways where we conducted business. I used to tell niggas beat me or meet me, but never at the spot. I made them up discreetly, nigga.
Yo, blowing runts out the 4-door. One day I'll be dumb rich, I just gotta record more. A pack of raw papers, what you think I'm at the store for? Then right back to the crib to put up numbers on the scoreboard. They know the bop. I ain't no student, I know the block, you do too. The difference is I roll spliffs, you roll with cops. Niggas be down bad waiting on my show to stop. That's why every time my shit is on, they in total shock. My bro walk the streets hungry with a broken chop. It's a rap if he catch you outside holding guap. I pass a little weed to make him chill before he blow his top. That's life when you resent your moms and you don't know your pops. Me and Hus, weed and dust. Y'all can keep the little industry parties, nigga, the streets is us. Want us to slide? Go ahead, keep it up. Yeah. Yo, the best that ever did it. Unless you thinking otherwise, it's fuck them other guys. To my surprise, they tried to front like I ain't lead the pack from the front. Like Hus ain't teach niggas how to stunt. I guess these cats mad at that. The way I changed my habitat, flip like acrobats. I know they wish that they could be us. Your favorite rappers underneath us. Enjoy fruits the sweetest. Look at us now, class clowns, cash cows. My foot is on the gas, you dudes ass. Best of the best, ass on my chest. God in the flesh, you stupid motherfuckers better part in the rest. Learn something, boy, start to invest. Nigga like me, that got it all, I don't let it go to my head. If I don't fuck with you, you dead. What?
Visual drop, I built the pyramid from the top. If I could only reach your castle, I'll show you myself. With a picture of the surface of my skin that blends. There's royal in the soil, built a cave for shed. For Jezebel to sleep on the oracle's bed. She's a damsel in demand. You rap niggas on my bricks that I lay by hand. Foundation first, black locusts and birds cover your face. Dirt softens and you sink deeper until it hardens. Embarrassing flaws and weakness of your faults. Don't follow the wolf into the forest. The best of the best, call me Wave Lotus. Winners.